Trillwun. Renegade.
Too real.
What up, world? It's your boy, Mr. Swagger. You're now in tune to Trillwun TV, and this is the Swagger Report. Today we're going to interview GA Mr. Understood of Too Real, Too Raw Music Group. We're going to talk to him, get inside his mind, figure out the thought process behind the new release, Spell Gangster without GA. Bet you can.
Hey nigga, I bang nigga, get shot, or you can't hang nigga.
All right, Mr. Swagger, and I'm here with the man himself, Mr. GA. What's going on, brother?
How you doing, bro?
It's all good, it's all good. You know, I've had the pleasure of working with you personally for quite a while. And the luxury of seeing how you're going about, you know, creating your passion and your process for your music and your recording. But for those that don't know you, tell the people about yourself, where you're from and who you are.
Well, my name is GA's Mr. Understood. Please don't get it misunderstood, you know what I'm saying? What's understood don't need to be explained anyway, you feel me? I'm from Augusta, Georgia, but I was raised in a town called Wiley, Georgia, which is a couple cities outside of us, you know what I mean? We get it in where we from, you feel me? So, but I'm out here in Texas, you know, so you know what it is.
So let's talk about the album, you know, Spell Gangster without GA. Very interesting title. How did you choose that title and what inspired you to do so?
Well, Spell Gangster without GA, knowing that my name is GA anyway. Let's see, can you spell Gangster without GA? Impossible. Can't spell it without my name, you feel me? So I came up with a lot of collective topics to talk about everything that have anything pertaining to do with gangster. So that's what I did. 14 hot tracks, you know what I mean? Y'all know why it's 14 hot tracks, but I also got a bonus track on there called Frustration that's going on the title album called Unleashed. So it's coming, man. Spell Gangster without GA, man. It's a reason for everything. I don't need to explain too much. It's in the title.
How do you feel about the direction of hip hop today, and where do you feel you fit in with this project, this new project?
Well, actually, my music actually don't fit in. It's on a different category than the rest, you know what I mean? They say hip hop suffering. I really don't see how hip hop suffering. We got a lot of hip hop artists out here. It's just according to how a person get up in the morning and grind though. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to get my feet wet in that thing, man. I don't want it all. I don't want to be number one. I like to be number two. So long as I'm number two, number one, no, I'm out there his ass. You feel me? So,
how did you start your musical career? What inspired you to get started with music?
Man, out there in Georgia, man, doing our things as a legit man. Looking at the older niggas that was doing their thing, like shit, you know, we good at putting words together also. Well, we can't tell about our life story. I really started when I was 11, but I really didn't never take nothing serious until about a few years ago, you feel? Because I ain't think it was too much of a necessity what I need to be doing at the time, because nigga got to take care of other shit in that music sometimes. Nigga got bills to pay, man, so nigga had to do what they had to do to goddamn get that paper. Nigga didn't understand, you know, they ain't free doing this music either, you know? So, still got to get out there and grind us. But just being as a kid, just wanted that, you know what I mean, we seen it. Like shit, you know, why I can't have a little bit of, you feel? You know what I mean? I'm just as real as the next nigga. Well, I can't get a little bit of it, so.
Want a nigga, don't bone a nigga, good man, she still want a nigga, still want a nigga, but I don't want a nigga.
So tell me about that What Up and that Facebook kiss.
That's crazy. The crazy thing is the song What Up, in parentheses, Facebook this, is actually not on Spell Gangster without GA. I get up every morning, no shit. I wake up every morning and the first thing I do before I walk in the bathroom is get on Facebook.
Okay.
Because I have to see what's going on.
Right.
And like I say, there's a lot of funny shit. You know what I mean? It's a lot of real talk. Half of it be bullshit.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I keep seeing these fabrications and all these situations that nobody really don't know the whole full details about it. You often going over what the other party saying about it. You stupid ass niggas and stupid ass hoes, y'all like to goddamn like and comment on the situation y'all have the slightest clue about. But I say fuck it. I'm gonna talk about a couple situations in this Facebook, you know what I mean? And I was waiting for somebody catch feelings about something, question me about it, so I could be gladly to tag their name in it, you know what I mean? Because these have been niggas I have called, these have been females I have called, like, let's talk about whatever been said, but nobody want to talk. But then when shit find out about what's going on with you, and now everybody want to talk, I don't want to talk anymore. I don't want to talk anymore. Like, this is my only talking right here. Like, that's the Facebook is. So I came over with a pussy nigga, whatever. Ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm talking about? I got respect for a lot of cats. I have a lot of not respect for them too. You know what I mean? That ain't even a fucking word. I put that together. You know why I can do that? Because I'm a gangster.
So, you have an up-and-coming release listening party to go to.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of
July
people...
17, and y'all ready to come out that jam route, man. Fuck with you, boy. 2 Real, 2 Raw, 7 Dynasty, Boss NT Highway. You know what it is.
Yeah, it is. You recently came off a tour, you know, in the process of recording your album.
Yeah.
So tell us about that tour.
Man, crazy shit. About over a year ago, I was told that I can get a slot at a Swisher House event at the Texas Relays, like $100. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas out there that be talking about y'all don't be paying to get on shows, y'all niggas wrong. Stop that. You got started like that. Stop lying. You nothing wrong with paying for shows. You gotta pay for your product. You feel me? And so my engineer, Carlos Finkley, you know what I mean, Dub Z, Cause Stone, he hit me up, told me about that. So I met him over there. When I met him over there, crazy shit. That's how I met Trill also. You feel me? So
Book, nigga, I'm the true nigga and all that. In the booth for speakers on fast.
You know, we did handle a little business for me to have that slot. I went out there and I performed. And apparently I did a good job because DJ Big Red of Swisher House, he kept in contact with me. You know what I mean? So he kept dealing with me pretty much like artist development thing. Like, he is the person who found me. Like, he's the first person that took any chance with me. You know what I mean? So he also in the middle of doing the Texas Relays and then trying to come up with a plan for a mixtape that me and him got coming out called Unchained. So they had a little competition in Temple to have that open up for ESG, which is a well-known artist out here in Texas. You know what I mean? So I went to it, and at first I wasn't gonna go to it because I was like, I was just gonna pay for the slot. It was like $75 to get a slot. I said, I ain't gonna pay for it. And they were like, man, just come over here and just do it. You might just win, motherfucker. So happy. I go to the competition, I win, so I ain't have to pay to open up for ESG. And also, I got like a deal, like if I don't, whoever won, they'll host my next mixtape. You know what I mean? Which didn't work out right, you feel me, for some odd reason, but me and Red, we kept our motherfucking business, you know what I mean, our business and our personal relationship to what it was, you know. We continue to work with each other outside of what happened with the club incident, which we coming out with the Unchained joint. But in the midst of that, Red had this birthday bash tour going on, so he ended up taking me everywhere he went. I was pretty much doing the shows with him, you know what I mean? A couple places in Texas, man. Hey, shout out to H-Town too, man. H-Town show a nigga love and don't know a nigga from a can of paint for real talk. But that's how I ended up being on a tour with him, is doing that, which is he asked me to be on this one for this year. And yes, I'm rocking with it, you know what I mean? Swisher House, you know what I'm talking about?
Won't check me, but I check myself. But while you check the shit, you better check the real. Same nigga, no lane.
What really, amazed me is you also bring something together for the ladies. You know, you got a song called Takeout with Dez, and then you got another one called Naked. You know, you decided to give the ladies a little something. So talk about those two projects, to take out.
Well, that goes back to Takeout and Naked. They're not even on Spell Gangster.ga either. But I have a project called R&B that's coming out, which R&B stand for Real No Bitch. Okay. But they all R&B songs, which is for the ladies. Okay. So Take Out and Naked is on those. Hey, but y'all can check that Naked out right now though if you go to youtube.com/GAAKAGONE. For real, go to the thing and subscribe, man. You can hear it right now, that Naked, man. It's raw, man. And that's me singing on that bitch, you feel me?
Basically, I wanna thank you again.
Man, thank
for giving us the opportunity, Trillwun TV, Mr. Swagger, Second Dynasty. Again, connecting to the people, let the people know how they can reach you out there.
Well, couple places, like I just said. youtube.com/GAAKAGONE. That you check me out there. Facebook, fuck y'all. I'm on Facebook now. Just be glad you on that bitch now. So, Twitter, G1, #1, G1, AKAGONE. The Instagram is GAAKAGONE. You know what I mean? Pretty much everything is GAAKAGONE. You check that out if you really want to listen to me. Have y'all already know me and want to even listen to it now, so I don't even know why I'm telling you now. But it's for the rest of the people, you know me, my fans. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm Mr. Swagger. That's GA, Mr. Understood. Too real, too raw. This is Trillwun TV. Signing off. Salute.
Goddamn right. I like to thank God, man. For real, for real. Because ain't nothing really possible without him. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Too Real, Too Raw, Verbal South Gang. Shout out to Second Dynasty for taking the comfort and the faith to know that a nigga can do a damn thing. Shout out to Boss ENT. They brought that together, you feel me? I'm fucking with my boy Gary out there, man, doing his thing. Highway Records, P. Woods, you know what I'm talking about. Shout out to Cause Stone, which is my mixing and my engineering and stuff like that. Most definitely DJ Big Reg is switching houses, doing this thing. Trillwun. Stayed down with me, 10 toes down, you talking about day one, you feel me? My family, you know what I'm talking about? And you know what I mean when I say family, you know all y'all, you feel me? And boy, let me tell you something, man, I gotta catch some of these cats that's coming out here, man, like, all these familiar, man, they doing their thing out here, boy, I'm telling you, they 28 grand, boy, I'm fucking with In Your Face, you know what I'm talking about? I know Dre, man, you know what I'm talking about, the GMB, I know y'all niggas, man, y'all doing y'all thing, I just seen something with a boy named Randy B, featuring Young Dolphin World Star. Shout out to you, making move, man. Some to the originators too, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't too arrogant not to speak on stuff like this. Shout out to Big Spade, folks like KT or Pale Dynasty, man, that was doing their thing, man. You know what I mean? They really paid a lot of ways for a lot of cats to be doing their thing now. Monopoly doing their thing. Between the Curries doing their thing, man. Oh, shout out Greg, one of the 2 big dudes, bro. You doing your thing, bro. Shit, yeah, fuck yeah. DB on the motherfucking track. My nigga, yeah. You better start sleeping on that nigga cut, bro. JT on the beat. You know what it is.
If y'all want each other, y'all can have at it. Hip shit.
Man, it's your boy G.A. Misunderstood, man. Keeping it your boy Trillwun, man. Trillwun TV, man. 7 Dynasty Profession, man. Too Real, Too Raw, Verbal South, man. You know what it is. We out here, bro.
So there you have it. That concludes this edition of the Swagger Report on Trillwun TV. Make sure you follow your boy, Mr. Swagger. That's at Swagger107 on Instagram. Peace.
Oh, go, nigga. It's your man. Don't act cause that's is a no, nigga.
Trillwun.